Welcome to another episode of Planting Seeds with Soul. Raw conversations on transformation, truth, and finding light in the darkest places. You may not hear what you want, but you will definitely hear what you need.
Welcome back, beautiful people, to another episode. Got me my partner in crime, my PIC, Kels, back on today.
Hello.
How are ya?
Good. How are you going?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just living life like a jellyfish still, going with the flow, seeing where the current wants to take me.
Mm.
Keeps taking me back to the same fucking shit.
We spoke about this.
I'm only joking. What's going on?
Not much. Just kids are watching a movie. One of them might come in.
Maybe. They've been full on lately.
Yeah, it has been a wild time. I think if you're a parent, you will know that term 4 around week 6 is what we're about to exit and go into week 7 next week.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah, it's a lot. It gets a lot for everyone. It gets a lot for the kids. I think it gets a lot. I feel it. I can totally feel the end of a year with the kids being in school. When they were never at school, it was just another day. But now at school, the days are bigger. The emotions are bigger. We've experienced a lot of emotions. Won't say what child, but there's just been one in particular this week that the anger and the temper, and anyway.
She's a tough one.
Yeah.
Parenting is hard.
Yeah, I said to Corey the other day, I was just like, I also shared it on my Instagram too, actually. I'll tell you the story. Last night, I launched my new Christmas ebook, which I've worked my ass off the last few weeks trying to get this together, and photo shoots and just taking kids and dogs to photo shoots. And it's just been a wild time. But last night I launched it, and I feel like every time I launch something, it's kind of just like a little tradition that, you know, if I'm launching something, we'll get a takeout and we just kind of chill. The vision I had was, like every launch, sit at the computer with a cup of tea and watch, you know, the visitors come on and watch them purchase and all that sort of stuff and get excited about it. But I just spent the whole launch with one of the kids last night because the tantrum was wild. It was next level. My takeout was cold by the time I'd finished with him. And it was just such a strong reminder that like nothing always goes to plan. And you just have to, like, I could have fully ignored him and been so focused into the book launch, but it was like the priority is with the child, obviously. But it's just like, you know, you see the Instagram highlights and it's just like, it's just not like that at all. Like, it is so not like that. If you could see me last night, you would have just been like, what? She has so much going on right now.
I was only talking with you about this to Sabi. Like, no one sees what actually goes on behind the scenes, you know, with stuff. Yeah. And it's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
You know, like with your sister's stuff, like she's doing something real good, you know. You know, people purchase all these great things. Yeah. But, you know, you see, I hear, and I've seen the blood, sweat and tears and the stress, and the anxiety that comes with it. Yeah. And it's, you know, to give something good to the world, but no one ever sees that crazy shit.
Yeah. And like, you know, speaking of my sister's brand, like, I work with her, so we go on Black Friday sale next Tuesday night, and we've been waiting for like 7 pallets of stock, so like 150 something boxes to arrive, and they just arrived today. And like the anxiety in me when they were arriving, because I was like, I just want 10 more hours in the day so I can actually like unpack these to make my life easier next week. But it's like, I don't. And then I've got like recipe work that's starting to pile up, and I've got my own content that's starting to pile up, and then it's the family, and it's just like so many tabs are open at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Imagine Ree with that stock, you know, with everything, you know, all the sales that are coming, Christmas and that. I bet you her butthole was fucking winking, eh? Mine would have been winking hard.
She's been stressing.
Oh,
It's been a lot. And I mean, like, she doesn't, like, she's the owner of the company, but she really doesn't see what I see as far as, like, the customer sort of side, like who's purchasing, what they're purchasing, because I kind of run that. And she doesn't see when, like I only said to her today, I was like, I hope I've ordered enough bags for packing bags for
My head went there. And you know what? I'm not going to interrupt you with it, but it was like, bags. Yeah. Trigger. Yeah.
But like in my mind, I'm looking at the amount of bags that we have and I'm thinking, have I ordered enough? Like, that's my job. That's my role. Have I ordered enough bags for Black Friday? I don't know. I actually don't know because I can't predict it.
If you haven't, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you'll have to figure out something. You'll have to go straight to problem solving.
And there's not going to be time for problem solving. Anyway,
there's no time for complaining. That's what there's no time for. It's only problem solving. You know, that's actually what I learnt in construction, like to be a good delegator and that.
Yeah.
You know, with all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, you've been busy anyway. You've been helping a mate out and you've been building your dad's deck.
Yeah, I've been polishing my dad's dick. I helped me mate Dills out the other day on a roof, just to take some tiles off. It was actually fun. I really enjoyed it because he got 3 skips delivered, and you know that we're all a few of the boys are taking off the tiles, and like I was just picking them up and taking them to a bin, but I got to throw the tiles into the bin, and it's like being a kid going to the tip with your dad and getting to throw like glass or something over into the thing and just watch it smash because all the tiles are smashing. So I was like, it was a good day. It took me back.
Yeah. That's good.
And I'm still in the process of building a deck for Dad.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on with that one. There was a heap of fucking rock. He had a guy from Airtasker come over, quoted him $580 or something to take these rocks down. The hardest rocks in the world. It's like blue rock or some shit. I don't know if that's a thing, but hardest rocks in the world. Had to like drill holes in it first, pepper it with holes so the jackhammer could chip it away. Like, these things are fucking tough. And I had a big jackhammer. And then there's the palm trees to get the deck around, and then the soil to get out as well. Old mate didn't take it down far enough. He quoted $580 and he was there one whole day and there was still a lot to do. I'm still digging it out.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice though. Like I was saying to you, it's so nice that you have the flexibility now to actually go and do stuff like that for your dad. Like I would love, to have that with my parents. Being able to just hang out and...
I don't mind doing this sort of stuff for people that I know and love. No dramas at all, but it's funny how the industry still finds a way to fucking suck you back in, eh?
No, it's your dad. And he's like, I can see him rubbing his hands together, being like, what's Corey doing now? He's got a bit of time free.
My back's not good. Who can I use? He's a fucking idiot too, Dad. Hey, Dad, how are you, mate? So he just had back surgery. Not yesterday, the day before. What? I don't even know if that's going to make sense to people listening. But
2 days ago.
2 days ago. And he's out there on the Matic, on the jackhammer, not on the jackhammer, on the drill, like peppering these rocks. And I said, I knew he was going to fucking do this. I said it to him once. I said, Dad, you shouldn't be doing this. And I knew the answer already. I'm fucking just doing this like this.
Do you know what though? You'd be the same.
Yeah, I know, but...
You and your dad are 2 peas in a pod. Whenever I'm talking to your mum and she's like, Chris has done this, blah, blah, I'm like, oh, Corey does that too. Is he going to get worse like Chris when he gets older? Is this what I'm seeing?
What are you seeing? Talk to me about it. What is it?
There's a lot.
Fuck off, really?
No, the OCD that you two carry is wild.
In what regard? To give me an example. I can cop it.
Like,
don't even go. No, joking. No, go on. Is it the cleaning up or what?
yeah, but I think it's like the erraticness of it. Like, say like windows. Okay, I'm going to go with windows here, and I'm going to go with like the pool fence at your dad's.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the windows could be smudged for like weeks, right? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like, those windows need to be done.
Holy shit, that was loud in my ears.
Those windows need to be done right now. And it's like nothing else matters until those windows are like so like pristine. But
No,
it's
yeah,
like it comes out of nowhere, and I've watched both of you do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't like I don't at the end of the day, like I talk about a lot of things and this and that, but I don't really know much at fucking all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I only know what I directly experience, and I am looking always within myself. But the window thing, I think, and I know you're talking about the erratic behaviour, like it could be there for ages, and then all of a sudden it's like, I have to fucking get this done. Why isn't it done? I think I get sick of seeing the same thing over and over. You know, that thing not being done. I'm like, fuck, I've got to clean that at some point, but I've got all this other fucking shit to do. And then it goes on and goes on. And then I finally see it one day and I'm like, you're dead, cunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that annoying fucking friend that you put up with for so long, and then one day you're just like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I just fully cleaned the bathroom actually before my shower.
Did you? Well, it's probably because Niece and that are coming over this weekend.
Yeah, it's the only reason.
Here's Kelsey's fucking erratic cleaning behaviour.
If I know someone's coming, it's like the house has got to be spotless. I thrive under pressure though.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to my food manager today about that. She was just saying how good it is working with mums because they just get shit done. And I was like, if you give me a month to do something, I'm doing it the second last day of that month. Like, and I was like that at school too. I'm just wired that way. It's like if you say to me, this has to be done in 3 days, I'm like, sweet, it's done. And I work better that way. If you give me too much of a longer period, I get relaxed, I get lazy, and I'm like, I've got ages.
Start to coast, yeah.
I don't even need to worry about it, where it's like the sooner the better.
When did you get your assignments done? Was it last minute or were you straight onto it?
Night before.
Night before it was due?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you get it from too. That's where that comes from. Yeah.
Like I'm doing a speech at my sister's charity gala on Saturday. Do you think I've started that?
Just freeball it.
Oh, no.
Podcast it. No. Do it. I think that's when the real, like you said, you thrive under pressure. Fucking put yourself under some real pressure then.
Yeah, no, that's a bit too much pressure.
What, are you going to get some palm cards? I think I would.
Yeah.
Oh, you just have it on your phone, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I'll probably do that.
Just chat GPT it.
Yeah, I will. No. But like I probably won't get a chance to do that now till tomorrow night or Saturday morning, the day of.
I think that's when you gotta I think that is what I love about things too. I want the universe to throw some tasks at me. You know, I want the action.
Yeah.
When the action's far in between, like you said, you just start to coast. You're like, fuck, I'm not very stimulated at the moment.
Yeah.
Haven't really got too much motivation at the moment. You know, there's not too much sort of going on. And I think those moments are okay too. I think you can rest in those moments. You're supposed to rest in those moments.
Yeah, I think embrace it because it's never going to be always like that.
Oh, fuck no. Like, no. Life's going to throw some shit at you. I think we've all got to accept that. One thing we all got to accept, life is always going to throw some shit at us, and there's going to be some real full-on shit in there too. But don't let that fuck your life up.
It was like this afternoon with that guy in the car, like Henley lost it.
Oh, that guy this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's this guy in like an old school Commodore VT, Dean, that I had on the podcast. He used to roll around in one of those like fucking nearly exactly the same. And this thing was fucking supercharged for sure. And he's pulled up at the roundabout, and then the cars started to die, and I could hear it was about to die. I'm like, oh no. So I was starting to think about running out to give him a hand, because he's going to need a hand pushing it. So I gave Kels the Halo, the dog, and he got it started again, but he needed to like really fucking accelerate to get it going. And he's booted it at this roundabout, had to turn right, and he's lost it, and his front wheels mounted the roundabout. He's facing the wrong direction, obviously stressing out. And it wasn't because he was trying to be a dickhead. It looked like he was, but he wasn't. He's obviously I would have been freaking out on the roundabout, like I'm facing the fucking wrong way. I'm actually looking at this person, like everyone, like there's smoke in the air from him doing the skid and that. And he ended up getting started and took off up the road. But Henley, the young fella, he lost beside himself.
Yeah, he was so scared.
I could feel the energy though, and it was pretty like bad. It was bad, sort of scary energy. You know, the car was so loud, and
was it like
just the scene was bad.
Yeah, like such a main roundabout.
So you could feel his energy.
Yeah,
you know. In the car,
and everyone was just stopped. Like you could feel everyone was frightened, because they like cars coming onto it would have been like, what is he doing?
Yeah. And you know what's funny about this? This is a really, really fucking good teaching, something that we've all got to be aware about. So I've seen from my point of view and like heard everything, felt everything, seen everything, witnessed everything from my point of view. And I know what I seen and how it unfolded. Like his car was about to fucking die. But to other people that had just sort of pulled up at the roundabout, they're thinking he's just being a fucking hoon.
Yeah.
If the cops fucking pulled up, they would have fucking booked him, whatever him, you know, got him in trouble. But he was dead set just trying to get out of that roundabout before his car died in the middle of it, because there's peak hour traffic too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. People will have different perceptions of things and see things at different times and from different views, and that's the one thing that can fuck the stories are changed and there's mixed stories.
Yeah. Yeah, it was full on.
It was. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah,
I was saying to Corey this afternoon, I was talking to a girl at work today, and the conversation came up about there's been a bit of talk through like bigger podcasters at the moment talking about the whole like caveman style working era, I guess you would say. Like there's a lot of males that are all for like women, they should stay at home, they should be, you know, look after the house, look after the kids, look after the husband when he gets home. Do that as their role. And then you've got women saying, no, we want to focus on our career and we want to be work driven and we want to be able to do it all just like men. And I just was saying to Corey, like we almost went into the conversation, but then he was like, save it for the podcast because it would be a good little chat. And I just, I was just like, what are your thoughts around that? Like, obviously it's not caveman era now.
No, and fuck, you know where I'll go with it. Like how like caveman is history. What history are we looking at here? Why are we even taking it to that place? Like, how do we even know that was a thing?
Yeah.
I think the world is at where the world is at now, and I think people like are dead set equal, no matter whether you're male or female. Like beneath the male or female, there is just that witness that notices everything. So that's how I know that we're all sort of. What's the best way to explain this? We are all exactly the same. Then there's, you know, the genders on top of that. I don't know where I'm really trying to go with this, but women should be able to do whatever the fuck they want They should be able to think how they want, talk how they want, act how they want, live whatever lifestyle they want, as long as those things don't harm themselves, as long as those things are them loving themselves, and as long as those things are not harming anyone else and loving everyone else. You can just leave it at as long as what you do with those things, how you think, act, live your lifestyle, talk, is loving yourself.
Yeah.
Then that's it.
Yeah.
Especially if it makes you happy too.
Yeah. And I think like something I was talking to Rochelle about today, she was just like, every partnership is so different as well. So like you'll have a partnership where the woman thrives being at home, looking after the kids, and that is her sanctuary, and she has no drive to go and work because she is just so in love with her life doing what she's doing.
Yeah.
And if the husband's good with that and that works for them, then that's all that matters, right? They don't need to compare themselves to other people.
No.
And it's the same if like a woman was like, I'm a lawyer and I want to study law and I want to be a lawyer, and do you want to be a stay-at-home dad? And the dad's like, I'd love that. And it's like roles are reversed, but just because the woman's out doing something doesn't mean it makes him any less of a man, because it's a partnership that they agree on.
Yeah, it's a partnership that they agree on.
Yeah.
That's for them to agree on, yeah.
Yeah. And I just think like I especially like I've walked both paths. Like I was a stay-at-home mum for 7 years. My kids were my life. That's all I did. The home was what I looked after, and that was all I did.
You're really only a mum until they go to school, but, well,
Yeah.
in a way, like, I think women, it's obviously very important for women to be around for the kids until, you know, we fuck them off to the one place that they should never be pissed off to. At the end of the day, if you're a stay-at-home dad, like, what are we calling a stay-at-home dad? The government fucking raises our kids anyway. We only look after them. We only get them ready for school in the morning. As soon as they're home, it's fucking take them to sport, have dinner, and then it's pretty well bedtime, and then it's up for another day, and then the government the system looks after them. The fucking system looks after them.
Yeah, I think what I was like saying though, like I stayed at home with them for 7 years. So even though Hunter had gone to school, like I still had the other two at home. So it was like, and I didn't work and I didn't do not nothing, but like the kids were just what my focus was. And then it's like, then the season changed and my life changed, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to go to work. And it was just so different, like going to work and being the sole provider for the kids all of a sudden. It was just like, this is crazy. So I think just being able to walk like both paths, it's kind of like there's not one that's better than the other. They both come with positives and negatives, but it is cool to like have been able to walk both. And
absolutely.
Yeah. And obviously the kids are a lot older now, so it's more manageable. But yeah, I just think sometimes it's like, I don't know. I don't even know if people can afford to be stay-at-home parents anymore. Everything's so expensive.
I don't think so.
That's because it's almost like it's a luxury these days.
It's because it's well divided.
Yeah.
Very well divided. Like who's really out there teaming up? Like people should really be out there teaming up.
Yeah.
Teaming up to, you know, get a bit of a bigger block of land and get a bit of a bigger house so the family can roam around instead of being boxed in by people, you know what I mean? But everyone wants to be so individual.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. But yeah, I don't know, school, the eldest is going into high school next year, and that's just like crazy in itself.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Like things have changed a lot from, you know, when my dad would have been at school.
Yeah.
And then I've been to school. You know, the times then have changed dramatically with
so much
phones and
I reckon
internet and fucking all this shit.
I reckon we just got out at the right time. I think MySpace was like still a thing.
It was starting, yeah. I was more MSN, coming home, going on MSN and chatting to people on there. Let me surf _69_Corey
Is
at
that what you
hotmail.com.
were?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was sexc
Yeah, right.
_LIL_hottie at hotmail.com.
Fucking little sluzzer, eh?
Sexy little hottie.
Fucking ridiculous.
I know.
Oh, were you one of the ones that figured out how to do the real piss poor emojis like love hearts at the end?
No, but boobless on a calculator.
I know how to do that still.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, it's definitely we were at the it worries me with the phones.
Yeah.
I feel like the algorithm is going to be the thing that raises the kids. Whatever.
Okay, I'm not going there. I can't even think about that.
No, I don't want to go too deep into it, but if we're shaped by what we set our awareness on and experience, everyone's looking down at their phone, whatever they are consuming, looking at and hearing. You know, that's what they are going to start programming themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Like kids, young kids, that parents that are giving their kids iPhones and stuff. I reckon before they're 16. I reckon 16's even still too young, but they've got to go out there in the world eventually and find their way. You just hope to God that you've guided them well enough. But fuck, I really don't think you should be giving your kids an iPad or an iPhone before they're 16, because what they're looking at and what they're consuming, they are going to be programming their whole ego mind. They're going to be they're going to be writing all these programs based on what they experience, and if their head's always down at that phone, you know, have a think about what's out there.
It's scary.
It is. But then you've got the other way around. You know, a lot of people are giving their kids phones at this age because we don't, and we won't until they're at a old enough age. We are looked at as the bad guys.
I know.
Like real bad. And you know, like the kids would talk about it at school. You know, their mates are all allowed to do heaps of things, stay up till midnight and get that fucking, what's it called? When they get this update thing on
A Roblox.
Roblox.
At like
Roblox.
2 a.m. or something.
2 a.m. I want to say something here. Why would you think... Actually, now that I'm just thinking about this might be stupid, but 2 a.m. For the kids to jump on and get this thing. I kind of... Like, Roblox has been called out for being a place to groom kids and find kids. A good time to groom kids is at 2 a.m. when their parents are asleep and fucking... You know, if you're... Fuck, I'm not even going there. I can't go into this rabbit hole right now. You know where I'm going with it though, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, and like this could end up being a bad thing for us. You know, like I talk about writing programs, what the kids are writing programs about. You know, what they're looking at on the phone. Us starving them of that stuff, they could be making a program within themselves, you know, that we are bad parents and I don't know what types of things.
Oh, we'll definitely get that.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
That's coming.
Yeah.
You don't let me do this. You don't let me do that. Do
So
you know what? They're just like, it's like you just deal with it.
You have to deal with it as it comes. That's what you got to do. That's you really do. Things are gonna change so much and continue to change. So you really do have to adapt as you go. Never know what happens. These phones might even be fucking crucified soon. You never doubt it. But one could only hope. I'd love that.
Well, they're saying that it's come in now, December. Anyone under the age of 16, there's no socials.
And have a good look at, there's the iPhone with the bite out of it. That's a symbol. The apple with the bite out of it. What did Eve do? She took a bite of the forbidden fruit, and that's why we're all in this fucking hell earth or something.
What?
That's the symbol. It's one bite out of an apple. Didn't with the story of Adam and Eve in the Bible? Didn't she eat the forbidden fruit?
Who else?
Isn't it evil or something? It's
who
related.
else ate the apple? Disney character.
Oh, Snow White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You're going down the Disney rabbit hole. You're going down the Disney one. We've already been there. There's no point being there.
No.
What are you going to do? Stay down there and keep your awareness set on that shit?
No.
You can't do anything about it.
No.
Anyway, have you got anything else to say? Because I really don't.
Okay. No, I don't.
Oh. I don't even know where I'm at in my life right now, eh?
You don't?
No. I'm sort of I'm just floating.
I know, but it's good.
Yeah.
You don't need just think, you've spent so long in construction. You've complained about construction a lot. You're out of construction, floating. So just keep floating.
I'm going to float.
Just float. It's all G.
I know.
It's all good.
Yeah. She's good, all right.
Yeah.
Could you sing us a song, actually?
What would you like?
I'm
not singing a song.
Fergalicious. Go on.
All right, we are wrapping it up. It's been 32 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not bouncing out with a Ferg. Actually, if anyone is listening, for those of you who are listening.
You just told them no one listens.
No. We've actually
Hang on. No one's listening. No one's listening is a fuck.
We've been getting awesome awesome listens lately.
Yeah.
I'm like, where are all these people coming from?
Brad's one was I knew that one was going to be a good one.
Yeah,
I
that
really
went
did. You can feel it.
Crazy.
Obviously.
What I was going to say, I'm not singing, but on a funny note, can you please jump on to my sister's Duke the label and go and have a look at some of her Black Friday videos, because she is, I don't know what it is with her in a morph suit, but she is just loving it. She's actually loving it. She's really going to town with this dancing in a morph suit. And I don't know. Yeah. It's like she puts this mask on and all of a sudden she just comes out in these dance moves that I've never seen before in my life.
There's something wrong with that.
If you're feeling down, if you're a bit sad, go and watch that shit.
Where do you find her? Duke the label.
Duke the label. She's going to kill me.
Is she?
She doesn't listen to these anyway, so she'll be fine.
No one does. We were just talking about this, girls. It's me and you. That is it. All right.
Number 1 on the charts.
Our own. We make our own charts. It's in crayon in the main dwelling where the kids sleep. Our kids did it for us. Our kids don't even listen to it. We're doing a podcast.
All right. Good night, guys. We're out.
All right. Good night. Till we meet again. You guys take it easy. Bye-bye for now.
See ya.